We'll now create our portfolio box, which we see here in the right column. It is built using the media object, and it has a lot of icons from Font Awesome 5. Okay, so inside here we'll now create a new box. So we add a div with the class box. Inside this we'll create an h2 heading element with the class title and the text portfolio, and we'll close the heading tag again. Now we'll create the media object. So we add a div tag with the class media. Inside we want to create the left side with the media itself. So we add another div tag with the class media left. Since this is icons, we'll also add the icon class, and we want it to have a medium size, so we add the isMedium class. And since we want to layer 2 Font Awesome icons, we use the class FA layers, and we want them to have a fixed width, so we use the class FA FW. And finally, we want them to be twice as large, so we add the class FA 2x. Inside this div, we can now create the actual icons. So we add an I tag with the class FAS. S stands for solid, and the icon here will be a circle, so FA circle. We want the color to be the primary color, so we add the class hasTextPrimary, and this is an empty icon, or an empty I tag, just as all the others. The next icon will also be a solid icon. It will be the code icon, and the text will be white, so the class hasTextWhite. We'll also use the data FA transform attribute with the value shrink 8. This is some power transform options you can use with Font Awesome icons to shrink and them and make them larger and rotate and other stuff. Now we'll close the I tag again. We'll then create an unordered list with the class media content. This is the content that we want to align to the right side of the media. Now we'll create a list item. Inside this, we'll first add another icon, which will be a brand icon. This is what the B stands for. It should have the fixed width again, and the first icon will be for GitHub. We'll close the I tag and then add an anchor tag, like so, with the text GitHub, and close the anchor tag again. We'll now duplicate this twice, and our second icon will be CodePen and the text CodePen, and our third icon will be Stack Overflow, and the text will be Stack Overflow. We'll now copy this whole media object. In the next block here, we'll change the first icon to Behance, and the text to Behance, and the next icon to Dribble. Remember, there's 3 B's in Dribble, and the text to Dribble as well. We'll remove the last list item. We also forgot to change this code icon here. We want it to be the paint brush, like this. We'll paste in one more media object. This time the code icon will be an images icon. The first one down here will be flicker, and the text flicker. The second one will be Instagram with the text Instagram, and remove the third one again. We have one more, the last block here. The code icon will be a video icon this time, and the first icon down here will be YouTube, and the text YouTube, and the second icon will be Vimeo, and the text Vimeo. And I'll delete this last list item again. Now let's go back into the browser, select the right tab and refresh. Here we see our portfolio section. Notice that this code icon and also this home icon up here is not perfectly aligned in the center like the other icons. This is currently a bug in Font Awesome 5. I have sent the support a mail to tell them about this, so hopefully they will fix it when you start coding this.